This is Norway. Enter a place where the sun's appeal becomes attractive, where beauty meets the sun in a mesmerizing dance, and daylight lasts 24 hours during the summer. But wait, have you ever known that Norway became the first country in the world to ban discrimination against the LGBTQ community? Or did you know that Norway is also a sushi destination? Norway has introduced sashimi to Japan, and not the other way around. Welcome to Norway. Enter this beautiful country with us and learn more about this attractive country in the north of Europe in 21 unique facts. Number 1. Danish and Swedish languages. Let's start with where language and nature intersect. Norway isn't just a haven of natural beauty and a linguistic playground. Imagine strolling through the linguistic garden where Norwegian, Danish, and Swedish languages play catch like old pals. If you speak Danish but Norwegian seems like a puzzle with missing pieces, fear not. Communication here is like a well-practiced dance, smooth and captivating. Number 2. Norway's gift of gratitude. Now let's talk about Christmas. Norway's gift-giving isn't just limited to their families and friends, they also share joy with the United Kingdom. As a heartfelt thank you for the UK's support during World War II, Norway sends a Christmas tree each year. Imagine a towering Norwegian pine standing tall in Trafalgar Square, adorned with lights and ornaments, spreading holiday cheer across the land. Number 3. Pioneering LGBTQ+ equality. Switching gears, let's focus on Norway's forward-thinking attitude. In 1993, when acceptance was a distant dream for many, Norway took a giant leap. It became the first country worldwide to outlaw discrimination against LGBTQ+ folks. Imagine a land where rainbows fly high, embracing all colors of the human spirit. Number 4. Viking adventures. It's time to board a Viking ship and sail into history. Did you know a Norse adventurer named Leif Erikson arrived in America before Christopher Columbus? Leif and his Viking companions had set foot on North American territory before Columbus even had a boat to his name. Was he venturing across countries before it was cool? Leif Erikson was the first globetrotter. Number 5. Passport enchantment. Now, here's a passport that lights up your travels. Imagine whipping out your Norwegian passport under a UV lamp, only to have the northern lights illuminate its pages. Okay, maybe it's not the actual aurora borealis, but a photograph of it. Nevertheless, it's the most astounding passport upgrade you ever knew you needed. Number 6. Mysteries of the deep. Please close your eyes and envision diving into a deep pool with no bottom that your imagination can grasp. We're talking about Hornindalsvatnet Lake, Europe's deepest lake, which drops to a depth of 1,512 feet. It's like staring into the depths of mystery, where even the Loch Ness Monster would find a comfortable hiding space. Stay with us, subscribe for more fascinating content like this. Now, moving to the next. Number 7. Midnight Sun Magic. In the summer, the sun becomes your best friend. When you reach the Arctic Circle's invisible limit, prepare for a sight that will make your day and night. Consider this, the sun refuses to go, bathing you with its bright rays for 24 hours. That's correct, a midnight stroll in the sun isn't a pipe dream here. Number 8. Norway's Season of Darkness. Winter has some tricks up its icy sleeves. Venture into the Norwegian winter wonderland, where the sun seems to have a case of stage fright. It shies away entirely in some parts, leaving the land wrapped in darkness. It's a mesmerizing game of hide-and-seek that you won't find anywhere else. Number 9. Sushi diplomacy. Norway is more than just fjords and Vikings, it's also a sushi destination. Consider Norway introducing salmon sashimi to Japan. Norway's marketing geniuses set out in the 1980s to conquer Japanese plates. The result? A sashimi delight that will take your taste senses on a voyage you'll never forget. Number 10. Aquatic wonders. It's time to dive into the Norwegian waves. See prehistoric basking sharks patrolling the seas. If that's not enough to pique your interest, how about enormous squid-eating sperm whales? The waters of Norway are a realm of aquatic wonders, a stage for nature's most intriguing species. Number 11. The Reign of Queen Margaret. Resurrect the pages of medieval history. Queen Margaret I was a medieval matriarch who governed Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. She was the first multitasker, bossing about a 3-country monarchy. Consider her a majestic ruler on her throne with 3 crowns on her head. Number 12. Norway's celebration of independence. Mark your calendars for May 17th, Norway's Day to Shine. Norway's National Day is a victorious symphony of flags, parades, and festivities, reverberating nationwide. It celebrates the day Norway acquired its constitution in 1814, marking its first step towards independence. Number 13. Journey underground. Enter the Lærdal Tunnel, the world's longest road tunnel. You're driving through this underground realm, feeling like you've begun on a journey to the Earth's center. It spans over 15.23 kilometers, providing access to a secret domain beneath Norway's rough landscape. Number 14. Peaks and clouds. Mountains stare back at you if you look through Norway's window to the sky. These massive giants encompasses 2/3 of Norway's terrain, towering tall, proud, and sometimes covered in mist. It's as if you're living in a fantasy tale with over 300 peaks soaring over 6,500 feet. Number 15. Unmeasurable shoreline. The fascinating puzzle of Norway's shoreline as we navigate the maze of facts. Consider measuring the length of a coastline that stretches and bends like a rubber band. The more precisely you measure, the longer it becomes. The craggy coasts of Norway defy basic measurements, providing us with a fascinating dilemma. Number 16. Nobel Pursuit of Peace. Meet the Norwegian Nobel Peace Prize Committee, a collection of committed individuals crafting the world's peace legacy. Alfred Nobel's legacy crosses boundaries, and a separate committee determines who it represents in Norway. It's a global homage to people who work for peace, a reminder that togetherness is the source of change. Number 17. Balancing beliefs. Now, Norway's religious story is unlike any other. It has no official religion, but a state religion. Imagine land where the government and religion walk hand in hand without tripping over each other's feet. It's a delicate dance between secularism and faith that only a few countries dare to perform. Number 18. Norway's path to identity. Norway's road to nationhood is a roller coaster that leaves you wanting more. From Danish supremacy to ephemeral independence and a quick union with Sweden. It's a narrative of perseverance, grit, and the search for identity. Consider a country where only 20% of criminals re-offend, compared to more than 60% in the United States. Norway's approach to jail emphasizes rehabilitation, providing a second opportunity. Number 19. Rehabilitative justice. In Norway, police violence is unheard of. Consider a nation where the relationship between law enforcement and civilians is defined by trust and respect. It's a tribute to the strength of nonviolent policing in a country where the last police officer was shot in 2006, and no bullets have been fired since World War II. Number 20. Tallest waterfalls in Norway. We see Europe's highest waterfalls as we travel across Norway's landscapes. Consider yourself standing at the base of Vedesfossen, a majestic waterfall that spans 2,280 feet into the sky. It displays nature's sheer strength, a symphony of water and gravity that takes your breath away. Number 21. The evolution of Norway's capital. Rewind the clock and visit the capital of Norway, Oslo. But wait, it wasn't always called Oslo. Once upon a time, it was Christiania, a name that stood for centuries. But after a devastating fire, the city reclaimed its old moniker Oslo, a name that resonates with its rich history. Explore the world with us. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this.